Hello ladies and gentlemen, Jonesy here again, bringing you another Mass Effect Andromeda build video. Today we have landed upon the Batarian Scrapper, the newest addition to the roster, and he brings with him Concussive Shot, Snape Freeze, like people like to call this Sneeze Freeze, Flak Cannon, Munitions Training, and Combat Fitness. We are going for a 16666 build in Snape Freeze. We are going for reach because Snape Freeze does not have the reach that Cryo Beam has. Having that little bit extra reach will come in handy. This is not going to be our damage skill, so taking damage in rank 4 is not going to be good. Just go for the reach. Sneeze Freeze more enemies whenever you use it. In rank 5, duration is not needed because it already lasts 6 seconds. By the time that is over, the enemy in question will either be dead or in a lot of trouble. Go for brittle instead so that the enemy defenses are debuffed. They take more damage from all sources while they are frozen or chilled. In rank 6, go for anti-armor. Get that armor debuff in there even more with brittle. That's another 85%. A total of 115% even armor defense debuff. That is amazing. Everything just melts when you have this. Nullifiers, berserkers, fiends, everything just dies in front of your eyes when it gets sneeze freezed on. In Flak Cannon, this is going to be our damaging skill. So in rank 4, we're going for damage and force instead of power cells. It already has 6 cells when you take the power cells here. So having that extra cells is not really that needed. Go for damage and force instead. Rank 5, go for stunning. If we can stun it for about 2 seconds, that means that we can shoot it more with our weapon without actually hindering or having to aim or anything like that. In rank 5, we're going for Shredder. Shredder is a lot more deadly than Flak. Shredder deals 800 damage over 8 seconds, while Flak only gives you 50% more shrapnel explosions, which Shredder wins most of the time, in my opinion. In munitions training, we are going for powers in melee to get 1 extra power cell capacity for our Flak Cannon, and also 20% power damage for the Flak Cannon. In rank 5, we're going for weapon efficiency. We're not going to be using it for the clip size, but for the reload speed and the spare ammo. And at rank 6, depending on what type of weapon you are using, if you are using a semi-automatic or an automatic rifle, then sustained fire would be better. But I'm using a single-shot weapon, so precision will be more of my thing. In combat fitness, this is a no-brainer. Take all the sustain abilities, which is health and shields, defensive positioning, and hold the line. Now, as for the weapon, you can choose any weapon you so desire, but I do highly recommend a weapon that does a lot of damage up front, like, for example, the Kishock Harpoon Gun, the Dawn, the Isharai, even just the Widow does a lot of damage. The Black Widow is also very good. The Lanat would also be really good, even though it has a wind-up. The Kishock Harpoon Gun also has a wind-up, but it deals more damage than the Lanat. The trade-off, however, is that it's a projectile-based weapon, so you kind of have to lead your shots a bit. But other than that, it does a lot of damage. Even at rank 1, it outshines the Isharai, which I have at rank 4. So, yeah. It's gonna be a beastly gun once it has like a few ranks in there. Also mentioning that it has bleed damage once it deals its initial damage. So that is huge. It deals so much damage. Along with your Flak Cannon, things just melt around you. And having that Snape Freeze as an oh shit button when things get too close, it's gonna be phenomenal. I found that Snape Freeze is actually better if the people that you want to Snape Freeze actually come towards you. It is bad to get out of position, get shot, Snape Freeze an enemy, and die along the way getting back to your cover. Just sit put and let them come to you. Most of the time, the armored enemies do come for you, like for example the Krogan Berserker or the Fiend. So just sit put, let them come to you, sneeze on them, freeze them, and just kill them. As for the ranged armored units, for example the Nullifier and the Angaran Outlaw, it's actually just better to use your Kishock Harpoon Gun in combination with the Flak Cannon to deal the most amount of damage in a short while. As for your equipment should always reflect the type of damage you deal the most. This is going to come from our weapon, but also from our Flak Cannon. So taking the Warfighter package, which increases our gun damage bonus by 10% and our combat power damage by 20, is actually the preferred equipment. So guys, that was the build. Let's go check them out in a gold match.
territory, people. Secure this position and stay sharp.
Super fun fighting time.
Hostiles en route. Flatline.
Hang in there.
Three more to go. Nice job, Apex. Keep it going. We've located data sources. Get them uploaded before we lose the connection. Hostiles en route. Reading a flat line. Teammate injured. Squad member down. Three left. Go get them. Nice job, Apex. Keep it going. We're picking up classified data on the Scourge. Upload it before they lock us out. Data transfer complete. Almost done. Upload complete. Good job, Apex. Hang in there, Apex. Teammate injured. Time to go. Get to the extraction site. All targets down, everyone standing. Drinks are on me.